The crew of the starship Seren receives a distress call from an unknown extraterrestrial species on a distant planet. An imminent threat looms over this world in the form of a gigantic asteroid hurtling menacingly toward it.
Natalia here. We've just intercepted an urgent distress signal from an unknown extraterrestrial species on a distant planet. They're in grave danger as a colossal asteroid approaches their world.
Thank you, Natalia. Inform the crew to prepare for immediate departure. We'll assess the situation upon arrival and provide assistance as needed. Time is of the essence. Keep me updated on any further developments.
With access to star maps from the extraterrestrials of Xylifar and knowledge of how to navigate through vortexes and locate these portals, Commander of the Seren, without hesitation, decides to offer assistance. The crew hastily sets off towards the threatened planet.
Captain, this is Natalia. We've arrived near Planet Vexi. I have visual confirmation of the asteroid. What are your orders?
Natalia, prepare the missile and target the asteroid. We need to destroy it before it reaches Vexi. Time is of the essence. Fire as soon as you have a clear shot.
With the asteroid successfully destroyed, any sense of relief is short-lived as another spacecraft appears on their radar, opening fire upon the Seren. Despite the unexpected attack, the Seren manages to evade the enemy's fire and makes a daring descent to land on the surface of the planet Vexi.
Natalia, I need you to establish contact with the locals on Vexi. We need their assistance in understanding the situation and formulating a plan. Take all necessary precautions and proceed with caution.
Understood, Captain. I'll make contact with the locals and gather as much information as possible. I'll report back with any developments.
Once Natalia set foot on the surface of the planet Vexi, she was greeted by a landscape unlike anything she had ever seen before. As she approached, she was greeted by a Vexian, humanoid forms clad in radiant robes.
Welcome, traveler. We are grateful for your assistance in preventing the catastrophe that threatened our world.
We are honored to be of service. But tell me, what is the nature of the threat looming over Vexi?
It is a darkness beyond the stars, a malevolent force seeking to consume everything in its path. We have fought against it for eons, but now it comes in a form we cannot hope to resist.
Nothing will stop us from fighting alongside you to protect your planet. We will do everything in our power to bring peace and security to Vexi. We are here with open hearts and arms, ready to support you in any way we can.
As the extraterrestrial ships descended onto the planet Vexi, darkness fell upon the peaceful settlements of its inhabitants. From the monstrous vessels, cannons of fire erupted, shooting at the fragile buildings of the Vexians. Strange and frightening creatures emerged from those ships, armed and determined to bring chaos and destruction. In the midst of this chaos, Natalia and the crew of the Seren swiftly intervened, attempting to halt the aggressors and protect the Vexian people. The battles were fierce, with the sounds of combat and cries of despair echoing across the entire planet. With courage and determination, Natalia and her crew managed to repel the extraterrestrial invaders, saving many of the Vexian inhabitants and putting an end to the moment of terror and destruction. The rival extraterrestrials lose the battle and flee desperately towards their ship, but many of them are left behind as the alien spacecraft hastily departs, fearing to lose everything. The Vexian inhabitants looked back with awe and relief as the aggressors' ships vanished into the cosmic space. After the festivities concluded and friendships were solidified, it was time for the crew of the Seren to bid farewell and journey back to their home.
Captain, we have extraordinary news. We have defeated the invaders and managed to forge close ties of friendship with the Vexian people. Now we are returning to the Seren to...
Excellent work, Natalia. We are proud of you and everything you've accomplished there. Let's return to the ship and continue exploring the universe together.
With hearts full of gratitude and fond memories, They boarded the Seren and set course for the bright stars of the galaxy, knowing they had left behind a safer and happier place. And so, with smiles on their faces and hope for the future, the crew of the Seren continued their journey through the cosmos towards new adventures and new friendships, leaving behind a flourishing and vibrant planet Vexi